Good morning. Actually, no. Winning Wednesday. Happy Winning Wednesday to all of the winners out there. Going to weight training class. This video is to get you to get your butt up, get your ass up, and get to the gym. Go to the gym after work today. Go to the gym on your lunch break. There's no excuses. I wanted to get on here and let you know that there's a way to tell if you are actually chosen for this lifestyle. Like if you're actually chosen for the next level, the elevation. Oh wow, this guy's like totally swerving. I guess he's ready for the elevation too. He's living life on the edge as a motorcyclist. But I want to get on here and let you know that if you are somebody that is finding that it's becoming more fun to research your craft, to research your purpose, to become more of an expert at your purpose, if you're finding that all you want to do is what your purpose is, you are chosen for this lifestyle. Let me get into it a little bit more on my way to the gym here. Also, please like, subscribe, share, all that cool stuff. I talk about this stuff all the time. We're elevating together. You guys help me, I help you, and we're gonna do this. But if you know your passion is cooking, if you know your passion is motivating and inspiring people, if you know your passion is a particular kind of sport or doing art, and you find that all you want to do is research ways to get better at that specific thing, all you want to do is stay in and not necessarily be super social and going to meaningless get-togethers to get drunk, you are ready for the lifestyle. You're ready for the next level. If all you want to do is start your business and research marketing, design, website building, getting your LLC, getting your business account going, getting your business loan going, building accounts, getting clients. If you find that that's all you want to do in research, you are ready for your next level. If you're finding that you'd rather say no to going to happy hour and you'd rather be in the lab, right? Our lab could be whether it's at the library, at our house, at a cafe, researching, reading, gaining more knowledge, implementing that knowledge. You're ready for the next level. You are somebody that you're right there. You're right there. And it's up to you to get it to tip over and actually be officially on the grind. So I wanted to get on here and tell you that because just a little bit of a personal experience and why I'm saying this is sometimes like we want a particular life and we have a vision for our life and we have a calling on our life and you're like, yeah, God, you know, whether you're religious or not, spiritual, the universe, or it's just like, you know, that you want greater for your life, whatever capacity you want to believe it in. I'm going to say God because I am spiritual. I might say God, the universe sometimes, but if you're like, look, I have this vision of myself and God is tugging on my heart and I know that I'm here for a specific purpose. I may not be able to articulate it at this moment, but I'm like energetically like on the wave of it. And you're like, yeah, I'm excited, God. I know I'm going in the right direction. I can feel it. I can see the changes in my life. And then all of a sudden, as time goes on, as each day and week goes on, you're like, wait a minute, whoa. I didn't know that I had to lose that friend in order to get to my next level. I didn't know I was going to fall out with that particular family member to get to my next level. I didn't know that this particular part of my social life was going to have to fall away in order to get to my next level. Right? I didn't know that I was going to have to be more specific and intentional with my dating if I was going to get to the next level. Right? Like it's like, I think where people get scared and people, they fall off is that you're like, you want this specific thing, and you know it's better for you, and you're good, and you're excited about it, but it comes at a cost, right? That next level comes at a cost, and you almost have to break up with that cost, because sometimes we're like, wait a minute, whoa, I didn't know I was gonna have to do that. I didn't know I was gonna have to miss out on that, right? I didn't know I was gonna have to stop doing that in order to get that over up there. And we kind of revert back a little bit, like, well, wait a minute, well, maybe I could still do X, Y, and Z. Maybe I could still hang out with that person. Maybe I could still be in these crowds, because I could do both. I'll be able to do both. I'll be able to balance it. Can't balance it. It's not going to work. It's in order to get to the trueness of what God has for you, and for you to even be able to make room to let that in, God's going to place things and situations to happen where it's almost like the walls of that reality that you're living are literally falling away. Like, I don't know if you guys have seen that movie Inception with Leonardo DiCaprio, but it kind of reminds me of that. Like, you're in this reality, and then all of a sudden, like, your mindset shifts and you're really in this mindset, but then your mind's eye sees a very specific way that you want to live, that elevated aspect of yourself, and then in your physical world, all of a sudden things start to fall, and you're like, whoa, I didn't know I was gonna have to like release that in order to get that. So I just wanted to get on here. I hope that's hitting somebody's spirit today. I hope that's hitting somebody's mind. I hope that's hitting somebody's, I just want to encourage you and let you know that you're right there. Like, you are right there. And all you have to do is let that uneasiness, like surrender to it. Because what it's doing is it's preparing you, and it's setting you up, and it's putting you in position for your next level, right? So I'm going to read that as soon as I park. So that's my biggest thing, my biggest message that I wanted to drive to you is, go with that hunch, go with that nudge, go with your spirit, go with your first mind, go with your intuition, and start operating from that perspective, even when your physical reality starts to shift a little bit. You might see a certain group of people that you used to be around, whether it's coworkers, friends, maybe it's a particular club you're a part of, or a social group you're a part of, and your like perspective is starting to change, right? Like your perspective on being in those environments starts to change, because you're supposed to be this person, and you can't bring that with you. You're not going to be able to bring that with you. So, and we have kind of like these seasons and cycles in our life, and that's also a big sign of your next season, right? Like, that old season is done. You've learned your lessons. You've grown. You've evolved. You've changed. You've shifted. And some of those things, like during that particular block of time, that season, there was things in place for you to learn and grow. And now that you've done it, you don't need those things anymore. So you're now going to your next season. And it goes both ways. You could actually, like, God could have repelled you away from somebody because they're getting to their next level, and you were dragging them somewhere else where they, I'm not going to say down or up, because, at the end of the day, like, we don't really know why something has happened until it's happened, and then we look back and like view it from like a hindsight 2020 type of perspective. So you might have been in this season where you're still learning, you're still growing, you're still evolving, and somebody else has already evolved to their next level. And so the two levels, they're not on the same level no more, right? Not on the same channel no more. So, we're not like exempt from this ourselves. So you could have been that for somebody, and maybe as you're evolving, you can maybe see why maybe somebody had to distance themselves from you, because maybe you were doing certain things that wasn't aligning with where they were trying to go. So, that's what I wanted to get on here and talk to you about. I'm about to pull up to my weight training class and get it in. I hope you guys are getting it in as well. I'm coming out with an ebook to get that waste snatched in an easy, effective way. Simple, easy, beyond affordable to the cost of a sandwich. Type of book to get you to, you know, building habits to maintain your weight where you want it to be at. So check out that. Click the link in the description for all my social media links. Check that out. When I post this video, I'm gonna post all those links. And subscribe, share, all that cool stuff. Send this video to somebody that might need it. And I will holler at you guys soon. Bye.